Hey guys, this is ThyCompany here. Welcome to today's gameplay video. For today's gameplay video, we are going to do sort of a sequel or a continuation to the Roman Crisis game that I uploaded a few days before, which covers the sort of a genre of games that I used to make before I was active on Roblox. We used a program or software gaming creation or game creation program called Game Maker. This was a program I think was by Yo-Yo Games, was the producer or the manufacturer. And I think back in the day I used like Game Maker 5, 6, and 7, maybe a little bit of 8. I think the current version is like 13 or 15. I don't even know no more. But this is pretty much games that are from 2014 and even earlier. So basically from back when basically during my high school years and before I was in high school. So pretty cool. We'll cover a few games here. So let me see if I can pull up the list here because some of it's sort of scattered everywhere. So if I do a live scene here, the first game we'll cover is called Athens 1896, which is sort of a game that I guess was part of a series that I was working on, or something I maybe dreamed of at one point, which was supposed to be like Olympic Games where you were playing with other players and you would try to see who would get like first place, second place in that style. But it was never something that came to fruition or became a real thing. So let's play. We're going to basically go by the games in alphabetical order. So first one again is called Athens 1896, which is sort of a weird. And again, the games are all pretty crazy. So we can skip that. All right, so it's loading the game. All right, so it's called again Athens 1896. Let me see if I can make this possibly a little bit more zoomed in. Hopefully, I can do that. Let's see. I'll take a second here while I get it fully working here. So yeah, we got Athens 1896. Now I'm going to make sure this can hopefully get better. All right, so basically it's got this old poster of the 1896 Athens Olympic Games. All right, so you click on this, and you got this running thing. So basically, you're a guy moving back and forth, and I think this is your other team you're trying to get. So if this guy makes it, technically he wins, but you can go through here and then and then pretty much walk off the map. 1, 2, 3, and then come back. Hopefully, and then you can go down and up, even though it's like really slow. Can't go into the audience here, right? And it's basically a very elementary game, and I don't know, it's like black and white for some reason. Maybe because it's like, I don't know, back then you had black and white games. Um, so yeah, that's basically Athens 1896. The next game, and again, some of these games are really simple. Some of them are more complex than others. It depends on how much time and effort and programming I put into the game. How much drawing and what kind of like graphics and all that. So that's Athens 1896. So next game we're going to cover, it is called, let's see, I have 2 pages of games here. The next game is called Battle, Battle, Battle. All right, so let's play Battle. Looks like it's Game Maker 8.1 is the version. All right, so let's do live. Skip that. This is loading again. All right, so this is Battle. This is supposed to be kind of like a Mortal Kombat ripoff. Can I even move? Might be able to move. Oh, I can. I can nudge my player, which is why did I don't even know why I did this, but yeah, basically you can nudge your player, and I think the idea is sort of like either a tug of war game or maybe a Mortal Kombat ripoff. But yeah, you can basically put your player off the map here. Yeah, nothing crazy. I don't even know what these graphics are here, if they're from a different game, or maybe it's like the Game Maker provided graphics. I don't know. It's weird. So yeah, that there. is the game called Battle, which I guess is a Mortal Kombat ripoff. All right, so let's X out of these old games. So next one is called Breakout. I think Breakout, it's either a game that I made or a Game Maker pre-made game. So let's play Breakout. I think it's based roughly off the NES game. All right, so let's play. It's got those old Internet Explorer stuff like Windows XP things. So I guess, yeah, basically I was using this back on Windows XP. Alright, so then we got some music, so that's cool. Then we got the boss from, yeah, the boss here. Let me turn down the volume a little bit. Oh yeah, we do have the boss from, Roman Crisis here, boss 1. So, let's see how this works. Is it playable? Let's hope it is. Well, I can go left and right. I can't click. Oh, the ball's moving. So yeah, basically, this style of game. Let me see what happens if you hit the skull. Oh, nothing. Okay. And so that's basically it. I don't think there's no life system or, I don't even know. I think that might be the only map I have in it. I'll take a look right quick to see if there's anything else. Yeah, it's just that one room. Alright, so that's Breakout. The next one is called Flying Gun. Gun, gun. So Flying Gun is like an air top or bird's eye view, like shooting game. Let me see, what are the years on these? These are probably, yeah, all these are last updated. So first 3 games, 2014. This one is October 2013. So Flying Gun. So let's see here. Flying Gun. I have to skip for some reason this installation every time I try to run a game. Alright, Flying Gun. Turn volume up a little bit more. Alright, so Flying Gun. Basically, I got a plane. I gotta shoot these guys here before they... I think if I don't shoot them down, they just get too many and then they just crowd the game until you lose. So yeah, let's try to get all these guys here. We can. I don't even know. I feel like they double spawn if you don't get them. Oh my god, yeah, they do. Oh, I gotta try to get that done carefully. I know I beat this before, so bear with me as I try to get this done efficiently. Because I know I can pass this, and my friends have passed this before too. So if I can't get this to work, I'll try to cheat it. Can I shoot anything? Hold up, I might be able to. I know I put like missiles or something in here. Trying to see if I have that. I might not. Alright, so this is, I'm gonna call this done because I don't want to spend an hour trying to defeat this. Alright, so the next one, the next game, let's see what the next one is called here. Pomon, Pomon. It's like a Pokemon ripoff. I don't think I ever did much with it. Let's try to get this to work. What is Pomon? Yes, I think it's a ripoff of Pokemon. All right, Pomon. Pomon. All right, so Pomon is basically, I don't know, you're trying to, I guess, move around in a Pokemon town, even though it's pretty, I don't know, it looks kind of run down. The houses look okay. Can't go in. Oh, hello, you can go somewhere. Look at that. Hey, I didn't know you can walk into the houses. Well, this one's empty. Well, this one. This one's empty too. What about Dirt House? Nothing. What about this one? No. All right, so let's take a look at this house. Okay, this house has got an exit. Got a walls, it got flowers, it got a carpet here. Oh, I can walk out of bounds. I guess I'll walk through the wall. All right, we've got a TV here. It looks like something I may have drawn on Microsoft Paint. I got trees here. I got a barrel of some sorts. Okay, that's cool. All right. So if we leave, we've spawned back here. So that's kind of interesting. And then you can walk out of bounds off the map here. So I guess that's cool. So nothing was made yet. So yeah, this is Pomon with two maps, I guess. All right. So that answers what Pomon is. This is yeah, 2014. All right, next game is Pong. Pong. All right, let's take a look at Pong. All right. So this is Pong with that space-themed game. You can go. Let me see. Can I move my players? All right, up and down. Oh, we just glitched the game out. And then okay, let's see what happens if I. Oh, the ball goes faster. Okay. So what happens if I? So I guess it resets if it hits one of these one of the walls because we got a red barrier and a blue barrier at the edges here. So let's try. Oh, you can go forward. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's. Okay, so yeah, that's basic Pong, from what I can tell here. Except for I don't have no scoreboard or anything like it. So yeah, just to show you all right quick. Um, so WASD is red, left, left, right, up, and down is blue, and basically resets. All right, so that covers Pong. All right, so pretty much Pong is self-explanatory there. The next game we'll cover is, I think, a different set of games. The first game is called, my second list here is called Master, Master. Let's see what this is. It's a large file. Pretty large file, compared to the other games. So I'm hoping this is actually something decent. I hope so. All right, skip this. Sometimes the games do take a second to load, especially if it's a bigger game. All right, so let's take a look. We have a start button. All right, so this is what I call my several games in one, or the multi games. This is an old drawing here of mine I made back in 2012. Kind of an anime Naruto themed drawing. It basically scrolls up and down over and over again. So yeah, first game is called Anuvas, which is kind of a meme off of, I guess, my Russian side of the family. Anuvas. So you click on that, and it says Anuvas in Russian, or it's not a high back. Uh, all right, so go. I guess it would play. What is this supposed to be? Well, I know you can click on the rockets. The rockets shoot up and blow up here. Doesn't give me anything. R, I know, resets this page. Home takes us back here. Quit basically turns off the game. Bob Card is Babushka's cardsy game or card game. Because she used to be very addicted to Microsoft XP's like solitaire game. So this is basically that. All right, so the goal here is to click on the cards. This doesn't mean anything at all. This is just a random animation. So you click on the cards, and you do get a score of like 10 points or something. And it's an endless game. You just click until all the cards are out of bounds, basically, and then you can reset if you want. So that's the cardsy game. Dungeon. Okay, we got a guy here waving his hand, I guess. All right, we have dungeon. We have Pomon guy, or what I call maze guy, hits a wall and goes, whoa. All right, so he goes, whoa. All right, I don't know what that tree is for. I got clouds or something there. Oh, and I hit the door and it takes me back to Babushka's carty game. All right, let's take a look at S, which I think is supposed to be like short for Samus or Metroid or something. Chop was calling me. Yo, Chop, I'm in the middle of recording a video. You hear me? I finished the stream already. I'm in a gameplay video right now. Sure enough. I'm not streaming at the current moment. I'm recording a video. Let me call you back. All right, Chop, I don't understand what I'm saying. All right, what is this X here? I'm afraid that's going to end the game if I click on X. So S is like a Metroid or Samus thing. So you click Start. I got the Blaster Ball or Breakout balls here. This comes down. And I guess that's it. So click Start. And takes me to a space room of some sort. And that's it. Okay. Go home. All right, what's B? Oh, I think B is like another breakout game. Except for we got a castle here. That's cool. Yeah, let's see what happens if we. I don't know if it'll give me anything if I get all the blocks or not. I doubt it. All right, so let's go back to home. All right, next one is tic-tac-toe. Very simple tic-tac-toe. It's more more rockets everywhere. All right, tic-tac-toe. So basically, you got tic-tac-toe, but left click does circle, right click does X, and you can basically kind of draw here if you want. Or you can, right click over again too. So you can do something like, I don't know, smiley face here. So you can do that. So that's tic-tac-toe. Next one is RPS, or also known as rock, paper, scissors. So rock, paper, and scissors. You got player versus computer or player versus player. which I haven't decided how to make a player versus player yet, so that's why you only got player versus computer. So here it's you left click or you right click. Hold up. No, you left click, right? And then you got to go up for paper, left for rock, or right for scissors. Right? So basically the idea is, let's say I go paper, scissors, rock, or rock, paper, scissors. Then I click on the rocket, and the rocket randomly picks one. So you could say, oh, rock beats scissors, paper beats rock. So basically a win, and a loss. So that was the design of this game. Pretty simple, right? And then ZA, or ZA, I guess is the, whatever this is, game. Zombie Apocalypse. That's what ZA means. Zombie Apocalypse. Okay. Another maze guy game, but he can again walk wherever he wants to at this point, right? And it takes me to a room with a gun and blood splatter and a door, and I can't even exit the game. So at least that was the last game. So of the what I call the what is this game called? Master? Yeah, I called this Master for some reason. All right, the next game, we're starting to get into more game maker pre-made games here. Next one is called Prologus, or Prologus, which I guess is a game supposed to mean prologue. I don't know what Prologus is. I think this is something I tried to make at one point. All right, so let's take a look at Prologus. All right, Prologus. All right, Prologus here. I can't even play anything. Hold up. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna get out of that NES music, that 8-bit music there. So what else do I have here? I have the next three games I think are Game Maker pre-made games. First one is called Street Racing. Um, so let's open up Street Racing. I think Street Racing is kind of a self-explanatory game, I think. All right, Street Racing. Press any key to start. Press Escape to quit. All right, this one you gotta move left and right, up and down or fast. But so you got gas or petrol, and the goal is to get the high score, right? Oh, we just missed a gas can. See, left side is very dangerous. Oh, hello, we're about to crash. Oh man. So yeah, this is the whole game here. Basically, you try to avoid cars, and I think there's a police car that can come out and chase you, but I don't know why I don't see it in that game for some reason. All right. Treasure, I think, is a Pac-Man clone. Let me see if I have any other games. I'm kind of doubtful because I got Game Maker 7, which has a folder called Examples. Yeah, that's pretty much it as far as I can tell. But yeah, guys, what do y'all think about this Game Maker sequel? Just kind of a quick compilation of all the other Game Maker games that I've had in the past. So we'll see how that goes. Kind of an interesting game again. I think Roman Clash is probably the most advanced game that I've had in the past. So, yeah, we'll see what y'all think. Kind of an interesting thing. But again, if you haven't already, make sure, guys, you subscribe to ThyCompany, man, and hit the bell icon. Like this video. Otherwise, thank y'all so much, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.